Roland Garros is coming to an end. We have a champion on the women's, the one and only Iga Swiatek. And here we go, the champion, Iga, the favourite, the number one. Me and Ben both predicted it. However, it wasn't straightforward. She come through a really challenging match against Muchova. You can see her here smiling. Nice graphic from Roland Garros with the 3 stars, because that means it is 3 Roland Garros titles for her. And yeah, it was quite emotional towards the end. There was a moment where I thought maybe Muchova was going to snatch it. It went all the way to a business end, unlike any other Iga final. And I think everyone was pretty entertained. Going through some tweets, we have Jose Morgado here. This is a good one, just speaking about the match. And as you can see, it was super close. 6-2, 5-7, 6-4. 2 hours, 47 minutes. I mean, when you look at the match Iga played against Wang, I believe that the whole match was 52 minutes. So this was a really close one, and there wasn't much separating them. In that third set, both players really struggled to hold their serve, and it was very critical when Iga held to go 5-4. You knew then she had a real shot of winning this match, because it was difficult to close out any games, and Iga did it at a critical moment, and I think that is the big reason why she was triumphant today. Moving on to some more stats, that is now Iga's 14th title, her 4th Grand Slam, 4-4 in major finals. Like I said, very clinical usually, and most times it's straight sets, but not today. 28 wins, 2 defeats in Roland Garros, which, I mean, it's not quite Rafa numbers, but if she just keeps winning, she can eclipse Rafa. She's going to have to win, I think, for the next 10 years straight, but still remarkable numbers, though, to have only lost twice at Roland Garros. She's entered 5 times, 3 titles, and she's the first player to defend Paris title since Henan in 2007. So some crazy numbers there. I think we've got some more coming up as well. But before we go on to it, Muchova, what can we say about her? She was the surprise package of the whole event. Well done for Ben for predicting her to get all the way to the semi-final. She almost went one better and won the final. And one thing that really impressed me was her serving. She hit more aces than both Iga and Sabalenka. I thought she had a really good, consistent game plan. I like the fact how she hunted down every ball. It was so difficult to hit a winner past her. A little bit like how Carlos Alcaraz has been this whole event. And there wasn't really any weaknesses in her game. She has a lot of fight, great backhand, one of the best on the tour. And I think she could be in the running for many more Grand Slams to come. She is at her highest ever ranking. She would have snuck into the top 10 had she have won today, but I think it's a matter of time until she gets there. And her speech was extremely emotional. I'm unable to show you all of it, but you can just see by some of these images the emotion on her face and how much it really meant to her. She's been through so many injury problems. She had a break from the tour. She's back. And yeah, I think as it's written here, today's a beautiful day to cherish and celebrate this woman. We're going to see her definitely again in this situation, hopefully with a smile on her face and a trophy though. The next one I've got is from Bastian Facken saying age when winning their 4th slam. You got Rafael Nadal, 22 years old, 5 days. Iga, 22 years and 10 days. So pretty much identical. Iga and Rafa win their 4th Grand Slam title at 22 years old. So based off that, Iga's got another 18 slams in her. Let's wait and see. Obviously, very difficult to copy what Rafael Nadal's done, but things are looking very bright for her, and she's super young. Next one we've got here is from Opta Ace, and this is Iga, the youngest player to secure 4 women's singles Grand Slam titles since Serena Williams. Obviously, we know them ones: US Open, Roland Garros, Wimbledon, and the US Open. So she's following in really good footsteps on the women's tour as well, with Serena doing what Rafa's done on the men's. Just incredible. And the last one I want to bring up is the active slam champions on the WTA. So, me and Ben was talking about this on the podcast earlier. Venus is leading with 7. She's not really active. We're not going to see much of her playing certainly any slams anymore. Iga, she's now at the top with Naomi Osaka, who's on maternity leave. We've got Kerber with 3, Azarenka 2, Halep 2, Kvitova 2, Muguruza 2, Saba 1, and Rybakina 1. And then some other names as well who are still playing. The reason I stopped at Rybakina is because I feel Rybakina, Saba, Iga, they're the 3 names who are fighting for Grand Slams at the moment as it stands. I'll be surprised if we see any of these below names win one. And on that basis, Iga will be the benchmark. I wouldn't be surprised if we see either Rybakina or Saba adding to their tally and getting into the 2 category come the end of the season. But anyway, let me wrap it up there. I just want to say big congratulations to Iga. Congratulations to all of the Polish fans who have been supporting her through the good times and the bad times. I'm sure we're going to see more of Iga at Roland Garros. She is showing what a great lady she is. And I think everyone now is going to try and hunt her down. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you tomorrow for the men's final.